this has really been the story for Rory McIlroy in major championships since 2015, which is since that last victory came in 2014. The opening round has cost him. He's typically gone around over par. 14 of the 27 have been over par, compared to just 20 of the 67 rounds 2 through 4. He's shot 75 or worse 7 times in just one round, compared to 3 over 3 rounds since then. This is the narrative with Rory McIlroy. He has, however, been on property today, like Tiger Woods and many others, and our Todd Lewis has been out there listening to what some of these contenders are saying early on in the week. So let's join Todd Lewis once again. Todd, for more on Rory McIlroy, what did you learn?
Well, Rory McIlroy, as you mentioned, Cara, is coming to Southern Hills with some momentum. Not only that second-place finish at the Masters, but a top-5 finish at the Wells Fargo Championship. So he is, as we like to say here on the golf space, trending, and he feels very confident coming into this major championship, but he doesn't have a history with Southern Hills. Today, he played this golf course for the very first time. He played all 18 holes, and after his round, our crew, led by Andrew Bradley, our producer, talked to Rory about what he thinks about the golf course and his confidence heading into this PGA Championship.
Yeah, I really like it. I've been trying to do a little bit of homework on it the last week, just by watching some videos online and stuff, and I like it. Gil's obviously opened it up a little bit. I think he's given us more room to like hit driver if we want to, or just, I guess the course just gives you options. You can play it quite a few different ways. The big keys here are approaches into the greens and then chipping. You're not going to hit 18 greens around here, and balls are going to repel off greens, and you're just getting comfortable with some of the short game shots around here, and all the runoffs. That's pretty important. So, I mean, today was just trying to get a feel for the place and sort of strategy and what I'm going to hit off tees and stuff like that. But next couple of days, spend a bit more time around the greens.
Did you learn a few spots maybe that you can't miss shots to certain pins? Oh
yeah, 100%. But then there's some shots where I feel like it looks more intimidating where the miss is, and then you get down there and the miss isn't actually as bad as you thought. So I think it's a great setup. I guess I looked at some videos online, and it looked like it was going to be really, really tough and impossible, but it's actually quite playable the way it is at the minute. I mean, obviously that can change as the week goes on and gets firm and faster and a little trickier, but I like the setup, and I like what I've seen so far.
You're carrying a good amount of momentum off the Masters finish and how you played at Wells Fargo as well. Is that a fair assessment to how you feel coming in this week?
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing some really good things. Look, the finish at Augusta was a big momentum builder and a big confidence builder. And then off the back of that, it was tough conditions at Wells Fargo. I did well just to be there for the weekend. And then I played a good weekend in those conditions. So, overall, I feel like my game's in good shape, and coming in here with a little bit of confidence and a little bit of momentum.
Obviously, it's been a little while since you have won a major. How do you kind of manage those, like the expectations that people maybe put on you as you come into a week like this? Yeah,
I mean, I just got to go out there and play the best that I can. And if I know if I do that, I'm going to give myself a chance to win. I've had a good finish the first major of the year, without really having a chance to win, just because of Scotty playing so well. But yeah, I mean, I just need to keep giving myself chances, sort of find myself in that top page of the leaderboard, and just keep hanging around until a door opens for me and it's my time. But I feel like I'm playing good enough golf to certainly have chances to win majors, not just this week, but for the next few years.
Of course, Rory hasn't won a major championship since 2014, the PGA at Valhalla, but there are a couple things to consider in that time span. Number one, since 2014, he is now married to his lovely wife, Erica, and the two have celebrated the birth of a young daughter, Poppy. So life has changed for him. Secondly, he has been asked many times by the media, hey, you haven't won a major since 2014, nearly 8 years ago. How do you handle that? Well, Rory quickly points out, sure, he hasn't won a major, but consider the things that he has won in that period. The FedEx Cup, the Tour Championship, the Race to Dubai, the Players. So in his mind, no way is he coming here thinking that he is in a slump at all. He seems very confident right now early in the week on the PGA Championship, or at Southern Hills, I should say, at the PGA Championship, Cara.